Hi, I'm Heather Thompson. I'm Student Assistance Counselor for the Boerne School District. And we have put together a little video series for you parents of the school district to give you some information about current trends regarding alcohol and drug use among teens. Today I have with me Elizabeth Houst, who is an LPC intern that's working with me here this semester. And she also teaches alcohol awareness classes for minors in her private practice. So I've asked her to come and share with us some information about the latest trends regarding teens and alcohol use and underage drinking.
Thank you for having me. One of the things that I would like to share with you is that we have some research numbers from 2010 that shows alcohol use in teens is actually going down. So that's the national average. And since 2010, the percentage of high school seniors that are driving drunk or have been killed in a car accident, those average numbers are going down from 20% to 15%. So that is a wonderful thing. But there is a downside. Those students who have been either killed in that crash or have been pulled over for drinking and driving are also showing that they are either on prescription medications, narcotic prescription medications, which are like Xanax, hydrocodone, Oxycontin, those kinds of prescription medications, or on harder drugs such as heroin or amphetamines of some sort. Some other research that we have been seeing that I've been teaching in my classes is that students from the ages of 16 to 20 were seeing high fatality rates and DWI crashes in that age group. Mostly males, and the staggering research is showing that they are 15,000 times more likely to be killed in a DWI crash. And this is mainly due to males' riskier behavior, though females are quickly catching up. We're seeing that females tend to use cell phones and are quickly doing more binge drinking. So that is a very staggering number with our research. The National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism has found that the drinking age is tied to individuals and whether they will become either dependent or an abuser. And what we have found is that if an individual drinks before the age of 15, they are 4 times more likely to become an alcoholic. And the later they drink, the longer they wait to drink, the less their chances are. And so we're seeing that if a student will wait until they're 21 to drink, they are 10% more likely to not become an abuser. So we are very encouraged by that number, so the longer you can hold your student off, or they can make those good choices to not drink, the better off they will be.
Well, can we talk about that just for a second,
Yes.
Dan? I want to talk a little bit about that whole idea about what's the difference between abuse and dependence. Because a lot of people feel like, oh, they can quit any time they want, it's no big deal. What is the difference between abuse and dependence?
That is a great question, because a lot of people tend to not know the difference. There is the use, there is the abuse, and then there is the dependence. And use is what, with alcohol, that normal adults that can drink and do it according to the law, where you're socially drinking and you can drink one drink and it does nothing to you chemically, and you can casually do that and have absolutely no effects negatively to your life, to your job, and things like that. Abuse is where an individual will consume a chemical and it can take up to 12 months is about the use of a drug or a chemical, and it starts making changes in your life. It can start affecting your life, and you can use it recurrently, but it will start affecting you socially, it'll start affecting you occupationally, but it will start to make changes in your life. Dependence is where for up to 12 months of use, and you start showing tolerance and you start showing withdrawal symptoms, and that person just has to have that chemical, and they will do all kinds of things to continually use to either help with the tolerance and help with the withdrawal symptoms.
And when we're looking at someone getting to the point where there's dependence, that person may need some type of intervention of counseling or outpatient programs or treatment programs, and we're going to talk a little bit about that in the next segment when I talk with you about resources. So thanks for being here, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. And if you have any need for my services, you can always reach me at 210-846-1819. I'm available anytime you guys need me. Thanks.
Thank you.